Your wife need not be nervous about any of the things that she feels nervous about at the moment. We understand nervousness is a protective energy that you run through your system. But what the two of you can remember is to keep choosing. And more importantly, as you choose what you want and need next, know that it does not clash with your ultimate vision. In fact, it will support your ultimate vision if you can come back to today, to the now, to your immediate needs, and get those aligned. And as you align those, the ultimate vision will appear. So rather than thinking you have to create your life to achieve a certain goal, create your life and the goal will achieve. Good. So, as a closing word to everyone, we will say, love yourself and love this life in ways you couldn't even have imagined 3 years ago. Think about that for a second. What would it take for you to love yourself and love this life in ways that you couldn't possibly imagine? We'll give you a clue. Loving your life is actually the area of focus. Loving yourself will come as a byproduct of loving the life you're in, because yourself is just a vehicle to experience your life. So if you start loving your life more, and recognizing areas of your life that feel a little gray, a little challenged, a little drab, perhaps you can't change those today. But what would bring a bit more balance to those? What in the meantime could you create in your life, in your daily routine, that could bring a bit more light to your overall life in a way that you would feel a little more illuminated and satiated? And find those people that you can partner with in these feelings, those friends, those colleagues, those family members, those lovers, whatever the relationship role is. Many of you are going through a lot of changes in your relationships at the moment. You are going through transformations in existing relationships. You are going through some endings, some beginnings. But keep finding those people who support the frequencies where you can feel your most open, your most expanded, and you're most, shall we say, satiated to be a human on earth loving their life. That is a very important seeding, and that's not going to be something many of you will feel 24/7, but that is something that all of you should be experiencing in a 24-hour period, at least in a small way, and that should become a big part of your focus. A small way of feeling satiated by your life might be having the wherewithal and the presence to recognize it's a gift to spend time with the pet in your home, and that is a high frequency moment. And the more you notice those things, the more you celebrate those things, the more that frequency will compound in your life, the more you will seek it, the more you will confirm it, the more it will become the norm. So with that said, in peace and in love to all of you, dear souls.